Good afternoon, traders. It's Simon at Kairos Capital Markets with a review of last week's review. So this video is only going to show you what I said last week and what happened during that week after I said it. So halfway through the video, about 6 minutes 20 seconds into the video, I turned around and said I think it would be nice to buy US dollar pairs this week. So what happened with the US dollar? As you can see here, the dollar got stronger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 out of 5 days it was bullish there. So that's a good call there, you could say as such. We did make some mistakes as well, by the way. We also said we felt Kiwi was going to be bullish, and it collapsed out the sky completely, ironically enough. Although the trades we had looking on the Kiwi were actually only short-term trades, and had they did initially go in that direction we thought they'd go to. There's never no trades taken, but we did initially get that kind of correct for the short-term idea, but we also were, for fact, we was aiming bullish for part of it. So I'm not going to say I was right there, because it did break down quite a lot. I mean, for example, the euro we thought was bearish, and that's what happened to the euro Kiwi. So that gives you how crazy it is, in all fairness. Now, I did say the Aussie was a bit mixed, and as you can see here, it kind of popped up, then popped down again. Aussie yen kind of struggled a little bit. Aussie, well, again, because the Kiwi did that. The Swiss we thought was bearish, and Aussie is all chopping around there. Aussie CAD broke down, then come back up again. So for me personally, we was right with it being a bit mixed there, in all fairness. With the Japanese yen, we was waiting for some breakdown. We was on the index, the daily index there. And let me just show you that one quickly as well to explain what we was looking for there and recap there. So we was waiting for a breakdown of this line here. This was a run up. Once it broke down, we was happy to take it short. It come down, come back up. There you are. Test the backside this area here, and then start breaking down again. So all the yen pairs were looking now. The Aussie yen long. You look at Kiwi yen. You'd look at, well, not maybe Kiwi yen now, but you know, pound yen, dollar yen. All of them would be going up now roughly. And if you now go back to our normal pairs, for example, pound yen, just an example, it came down, tested level, and come back up again. So it does represent what we was looking for this week, and we was correct there, just waiting for that. We was. I did say euro dollar would be a good short, but I was worried it might pop back up again, and my worry was correct. It did pop back up, although it did come crashing down again. Let me tell you one thing: if price is there and you got to stop just above there, and you've entered, what day was it? It was going to be here. You entered there and got that there. You're halfway into your stop already. I mean, I know I only place a 1% risk trade here, but I know some people might risk 5% of their account. If you're 5% of your account, it's gone up 2.5%, 3% into your account there. You're not going to be very, very happy there. So obviously, if you've got the nerves to obviously hold it, you would be a little bit in profit now. But that's why my stop was more up here as such. But now this has happened, for me, this is a perfect opportunity. Now this is prime to take with a nice tight stop of like that. And you can target the extreme lows now, you can, if you really want to, because it is now ready, and you can get a nice little 10%. So you can wait a week, not do nothing. See, if you entered here, you see, your 10% trade is now a 5% trade. But now, obviously, if you enter here now and you got a nice stop there, you got a decent stop there, you now got a 10% trade. You just waiting 1 week has doubled your risk to reward there, no problem at all. So that is why I was concerned about that, and also why I wanted to wait. So this is nice and wonderful. Dollar ZAR, I said dollar ZAR would go up Wednesday. I said your entry be on Wednesday, my actual words. To say things like that and people think you're crazy, it's you know, people they just go, no, you can't predict the actual days as such, but you can get an understanding what's going to happen. So here we are here. This was it on Sunday, just like that, bearish engulfing candle. I said I'm waiting for some. You can't wait. You can't enter now. You got to wait for some structure. Monday, Tuesday, there's your deceleration, there's your reversal. So you've actually had a break and retest of this downward sloping trend line and a pattern, which is nice. The daily 50 has just interacted there. You got beautiful Fibonacci there as well. This is a beautiful trade this was to take, and Wednesday was the bullish engulfing candle to the upside, which I'm not surprised with. I did make a video on this, but unfortunately YouTube never actually processed the video, and by the time I got back home it wasn't done. So as you can tell, I already had in mind what was happening here. I just wanted, you know, how to enter there. This was beautiful, absolutely beautiful trade that was. You can get a nice couple percent out of that. You could even do this long term if you did get in here and do something like this. You just go back here again. You want to go back to the weekly. Now this is going to be long term again. I'd say the highs around about here. Let's say 16. That's nice. That's nowhere near the highs, but you know, 16 is what you're looking for. These are the trades you wait for, guys. These are the perfect trades. 18% trade there. So if you missed out on this, unlucky. But that is what I was looking for. That there to me is wonderful. That's all you want to look for. I actually entered dollar SEK. Strange as some people may seem, I felt this was a better trade than euro dollar short. SEK is a euro dominated currency as well. I have got a big stop on that, so nothing else I can do about that. But if you look here, what happened here, we moved up, had this little mini bullish flag here, and then broke to the upside. And when I broke the upside there and finished here, I just entered there, no problem at all. For me, that's also an inverse head and shoulder pattern, so I'm happy to leave that open now, leave that running for a bit. Where I get out, like I said, it will be most likely at the top, somewhere around about here somewhere. That's what I'm looking for personally. For this one, that's quite nice. So yeah, that's what I did. Again, that's not in a video because it never uploaded. Now we did get some pairs wrong. Like I said, Euro Kiwi short. We were short down to the trend line, so it was right there. We was right on the trend line here, but I expected the Kiwi to be a bit more stronger than what it was. And there was no entry on the daily chart, on the hourly chart whatsoever. So you should never enter there whatsoever. I was looking for a little retest, a pull back to the 4-hour 50, and then come back down again. So really, when we was here, come back up and pop back down again, it just carried on going down a bit, and then you had the explosion to the upside. So we was wrong there, and we can take that. It's not a problem at all. Aussie dollar, we wanted it to pull back to the 618 we did on the daily chart, and it never did that at all. Again, the Aussie kind of messed around a bit. It did break down eventually. There's a mini double top on the 382, so again, this looks primed to take short now, I'd say, as well. So we'll put that in another video for the actual weekly review. Pound Swiss, I did say long on that. It wasn't my best trade in the world. It was my maybe trade. It did chop around, it popped down, then popped back up. So to me, that's a bit messy. There's never any real signal there. So overall for the week, we got most of it correct. We got some things absolutely 100%. We got some things a bit wrong as well. We have, but that's the idea of trading. You work out, you know, what things going to happen, where you get in, where you get out, and everything in between as well. Okay guys, so next up will be the weekly review of Aussie dollar and pound yen. I hope you had a good week, and I'll speak to you soon.